Greetings Dr. Linda. Our group will be explaining the Keynesian approach to the Pan-Borneo Highway. But before that, I would like to explain the concept of Keynesian economics and its approach. The Keynesian theory states that the government should increase demand to boost growth and provide jobs. Keynesian also believe consumer demand is the primary driving force in an economy. Government could intervene to promote investment either through monetary policies such as changing interest rates or directly through the government expenditure. Companies will also make profits which can be invested further in productive capital. As a result, the theory supports the expansionary fiscal policy. Its main tools are government spending on infrastructure, unemployment benefits, and education. However, a drawback is that overdoing Keynesian policies increases inflation. Thus, one of the ways that the Malaysian government spend money is by creating various projects and infrastructures.
The development project that our group choose for this approach is Pan-Borneo Highway. The purpose of this project is to create easy connection and provide mobility between different areas in Sabah and Sarawak, connecting major cities. The highway is estimated to be about 5,334 kilometers, and this project is being undertaken by the governments of Malaysia and involve the state government of Sarawak through Project Delivery Partner (PDP). And this project was launched in 2015 under the administration of the previous Prime Minister, that is Datuk Sri Najib Razak. Furthermore, the overall cost of this project will be about 27 billion ringgit, and this project is deemed to be the single largest infrastructure project ever awarded by the government in Sarawak. Works is begin in January 2016, with the highway targeted for completion sometimes in 2022 in Sarawak and 2023 in Sabah.
In all of Malaysia's history, the government has implemented an expansionary fiscal policy, raising government expenditure to promote demand in economic recovery. Spending is one of the four components of aggregate demand in the economy in terms of government expenditures. An example of this includes the economic recession in 2008, where the government has spent about RM7 billion for fiscal stimulus package to deal with decreasing Malaysian exports. In the 1998 Asia crisis, massive government spending was also done, leading to strong growth exports. Thus, government spending, especially on public sectors and infrastructures, has created a positive connection. At the same time, this approach is very useful in dealing with poverty issues, since the neoliberalism and the free market approach is unable to help majority of Sarawakians in the rural areas. As by the Keynesian approach towards this project, it can effectively stimulate aggregate demand, which will recover the economy from recession, while also help lifting people out of poverty by creating jobs. This proves that the Keynesian approach is applicable in Malaysia.
Greetings Dr. Linda. My name is Enoch and I'll be explaining on how such approach affects the development of the project. As my teammates have already explained earlier, the Keynesian approach utilized the government spending on infrastructure as means to boost and improve the economic growth, as well as providing stability to a country. So this is considered as one of the means within the modernization theory to build a nation, as well as in line with the growth pole model of development, where economic development and growth is not uniform over an entire region, but gradually takes place around the specific pole. In this case, it's around the highway itself. So industries will eventually develop, whether indirectly or directly. Hence, such method is famously utilized to stimulate supply and demand in the market. Hence, this results in greatly increase in the national output as market grows and expands. And as far as the development of the project goes, positive effects and benefits can be seen where this project creates more jobs towards different regions and in different communities. Industrialization policies can take place and results in a shift in the economy from the agricultural to the industrial. Aside from increasing connectivity among remote areas and saving travel time, the benefits are tangible when new businesses and sectors have risen up in places near this highway. So especially when we're talking about construction and tourism industry. Now, new jobs are created, thus decreasing the unemployment rate and boost the market. I think one of the most clear examples that I can bring out to you is the instance of the transformation of the Teluk Melano region, where the village, where the area have transformed from that of a rural village to an hotspot for one of the hotspots for ecotourism, homestay style. Locals were very happy that there are many transformation and development in the village, as well as resolving connectivity and mobility issues, as they had no major roads in the past. It can be said that the socio-economic status of the locals have been improved from the Keynesian approach of building this highway project.